Hello and welcome back to part 2 of Ride or Pass. This is of course part 2 of Ride or Pass, and yeah, I'm doing this video because the last video I didn't get nearly as much as I wanted to get done because many reasons, but I'm here today to continue, and without further ado, let's get into it. Why is this picture like this? I just got the... Why is it called the Fruit Worm Coaster as well? I'll ride it. I'll get the cred. Here we go. I don't even want to talk about it. Finally, something good. We have a bobsleigh coaster here. Bobsleigh? No. This is a mountain coaster. And this actually looks really good. I would ride this 100%. I could sit on these things all day, ride these all day. That, oh, now that's a good view. Pretty long layout as well. Why is... Okay, my PC just seems to be blowing up or something. Anyway, yeah, 100% I'll ride that. That looks really good. We have a Kennywood coaster. Now, Kennywood, I would like to go because they got... My GPU just broke. Yeah, Kennywood have some very good coasters. The likes of Phantom's Revenge looks very good. And also, is it Steel Curtain, which has 9 inversions on it. And it's 200 and something foot tall. One of the highest inversions in the world, if not the highest. So, there you go. I've heard decent things about this, so I'll ride this. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. Next. Oh my. Have I had this? Well, the brakes are obviously really sharp. Here we go. Mine Train Coaster. I just... Okay, well, you know, there's just no pictures of it. Well, I'll ride it. You know, I'll get the cred. Oh yeah, mate, it's got no inversions, really. Next. I keep getting these. Why? Why is my GPU broken? This actually looks pretty good. Okay, I'm can't do this. That is very low. A lot of lateral G-forces there. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna restart. This is... no. So, I've restarted. And that's the first one we get is a Wacky Worm. Still hasn't really sorted itself out. Now, these, I'm telling you, that drop, you get some wicked airtime, lads. And that, oh... Jokes aside, finally, we've got a very special coaster on here. Millennium Force at Cedar Point, and Cedar Point is the roller coaster capital of the world. This was once the world's tallest roller coaster, and it just looks so good. Apparently, people say it's like not as good as the new stuff, but it's definitely a bucket list coaster of mine. Definitely, I'll give this a ride. I'll probably really enjoy it. So there you go. Oh. It's a Vekoma. Is it family suspended? Or is it... Well, it's family suspended by the looks of it. Now, these are actually really good. Obviously, Paultons Park down at Paultons Park, obviously, has Flight of the Pterosaur in it, which is a more modern version of this, I think. And it's a very good coaster, so yeah, I will ride this. It's like a very good coaster. We have a Canada's Wonderland coaster. Now, Canada's Wonderland is a massive park. Has a lot of coasters in it. And I can't remember whether this is a good coaster or not. Although, just look at that though. I believe that's their Hypercoaster Intimidator. And that right there is Leviathan, which is one of the tallest roller coasters in the world. I believe it's top 10, so there you go. Doesn't look like a bad layout, it's just whether it's rough or not, so... You know, they don't look like they're bruised or anything. Well, I'll ride that. Oh, no. I need to stop. I'll pass that. Our first Gerstlauer on here. It's a Gerstlauer Eurofighter. Same as Saw. Not the same as the Smiler, but this looks pretty neat. In fact, this actually looks like a pretty similar layout to Rage at Adventure Island, although it is in reverse. So on Rage you would go up that and come down, and this stuff would be on that side, but it is pretty much identical to Rage. So from that, Rage is a good coaster and I will ride this. Finally, we have the world-class coaster I was talking. This is our first RMC and it is Steel Vengeance. The conversion of Mean Streak and this is insane. That's Millennium. I can't speak. That's Millennium Force in the background, and that is one of the second tallest roller coaster in the world. Well, it was until it was closed due to an accident, and now they're doing something to it, probably replacing the launch, which is meant to be the best in the world, with a slower one and doing other stuff to it. But we're here to talk about Steel Vengeance. This coaster is a top bucket list of mine. It just looks insane, and yeah, it actually looks so good. Same height as Stealth, a little bit slower, but RMC is the company you got to watch out for. There's none in the UK, so yeah, I would definitely ride Steel Vengeance. I would ride it all day if I could. Here we go, Leviathan at Canada's Wonderland. One of the tallest roller coasters in the world. What a coaster this looks to be. I shall ride this. Oh, yes. Finally, we've come to probably one of the top bucket list coasters of mine. Fly at Phantasialand. This opened a couple of years ago. It is the world's first launched flying roller coaster with 2 launches, that is, and it has 2 inversions. But the main thing, it is the longest flying coaster in the world, and it is Vekoma's 2nd generation, and it just looks insane. It's the best themed area in the world. Just the way Phantasialand theme is unbelievable. Just like, there's a hotel in the area. Apparently you get airtime on it. The coaster just apparently is very comfortable and very smooth, and it's probably the most immersive themed areas in the world. And it's got a very interesting seating system. It just looks so good, and anyone should go to Phantasialand, because you just should. Unbelievable. So of course that is a ride from me. So moving on from that world class coaster, see if we get another one. No. Pantheon at Busch Gardens Williamsburg. You know what? This is a bucket list coaster of mine. This coaster opened this year actually. Dude. It has a rolling LSM launch, and it's got some pretty good elements in it. I mean, it's got a massive top hat there, and that massive outer bank turn as well. Huge. So I'll be riding this. Boulder at Liseberg is another Intamin prefabricated wooden roller coaster, and apparently it is very good. It's apparently packed full of airtime, and it looks a very good coaster in a very, very small park, with also a coaster I would like to ride more there. So it's a ride for me. Oh, okay. My life is starting to become complete. Velocicoaster at Universal Islands of Adventure Studios. This is one of my top bucket list coasters. It's meant to be one of the best roller coasters in the world. Zero G stall, as you can see there, that quick outer bank snap, delivering meant to be some of the best airtime, and that, the Mosasaurus roll, which is straight over the water, as you can see, and people say that's the highlight of the ride. It's got beautiful theming, and it looks so good. And at night the lights here, they come on, although apparently they've been having problems with that. Just look at that, it looks insane. That top hat, 155 foot, the Mosasaurus roll, twisting into that. Oh, I forgot the word for the brake run. It just looks so good. Quick snap, it's awesome, and yeah, I cannot wait. It also has 2 launches, so there you go. Can't wait to ride it. So it's a ride from me. Oh, this is under construction, and this is a new Intamin Blitz opening at Part 1 of Madrid. In Spain, the beautiful Spain. This looks like it's going to be very good. I don't think there's an official POV yet. I don't think it's not complete, but it's going to have a few launches, I think. Beyond vertical drop there, and I might get out to ride it, but I would ride this ride. What on earth? It took a while to get some good coasters, as I got a run of bad coasters. That just makes, you know what I mean. Anyway, eventually I actually got something good. It took quite a long time. Finally, we've hit luck. This is Zarja. This is an RMC, and it's meant to be one of the best roller coasters on this planet. It has a humongous Zero G stall. It's 206 foot tall, and it's located in Energylandia in Poland. And it just looks insane, and it's one of my top bucket list coasters. So yeah, it's a ride from me. So there you go. That is the end of this part. I removed a lot of the bad coasters because it's just not what you want to see, but I still think I got quite a lot more done than what I did last time. There won't be a part 3, but yeah, I guess you know what I mean. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time.